Hello, my name is Anna and I'm here to tell you about my experience during my 4-year exchange at the National University of Singapore, also known as NUS. First, to introduce myself, I am a final year molecular biology and biotechnology major, and I went to NUS for a year during the 2018 to 2019 academic year. I took 9 courses there, one of which is a 4-year research internship course called Europe, which stands for Undergraduate Research Opportunity Program. Singapore, known as the Little Red Dot because of how small it looks on the map, is a very lovely place with many sightseeing spots, good food, and a very unique culture. Seen on the slide are pictures of the National Gallery of Singapore, which houses not only great arts, but also historically significant exhibits. The famous bak kut teh, literally translated as the tea of meat and bones, which is so delicious that I still miss the taste of it to this date. And the many uses of can, for a distinctive feature of Singlish or Singaporean English. NUS, a host university, is one of the most renowned universities regionally and globally. It is ranked first in Asia and 11th in the entire world by QS Global Ranking. It feels a few times bigger than HKU, which is rather startling given how small Singapore is. Shown on the slide are the Faculty of Science, the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, and the University Town, where the best canteen of NUS in my opinion is. These are the places I spend the most time in while studying at NUS. Academic life at NUS is pretty different from that at HKU. Even for hardcore science courses, exam scores usually would not count a lot towards the final course grade. Instead, professors focus a lot on how well perform in continuous assessments, which might be in the form of group projects, practicals, or presentations. Daily performance in class discussion also counts a lot. While this can seem very tiring, I enjoy this learning mode very much, as it pushes me to apply theoretical knowledge taught in lectures for practical uses. Shown here is a picture of me and my group mates in one of the hardest courses I've taken, an advanced bioinformatics course. As mentioned earlier, I took a 4-year research course at NUS, for which I spent most of my time outside classes in the lab. The project is on deciphering protein interaction and rice that affects yield. On this slide you can see the bench I worked at in the lab, the cold house where we grow the rice, and the very first transgenic settling I got for my project. This experience allowed me to experience the day-by-day life of a researcher firsthand, which confirmed my interest in plant sciences and made me determined to do a PhD in the field and to hone my practical skills which prepares me ahead for my PhD studies. As an international student, I stayed at one of NUS's residential halls, Prince George's Park Residences, during my exchange. It was the first time for me to live away from home, and the whole experience was new and exciting. The hall arranges many activities for students during the semester, and it has been fun interacting with my neighbors from all over the world. The picture seen on the slide was taken when me and my hallmates were leaving for visiting the Art Science Museum, another famous sightseeing spot in the country. So much about me, time to talk about you. I hope my experience has convinced you that going on an exchange is a very good idea. And here are some tips to make your exchange experience smooth. First, once you know where you will be going for an exchange, do research on the student visa application procedures, which sometimes will require you to do a body check. Plan ahead and book body checks and other required procedures early on to avoid unnecessary delays. Second, if you want to transfer your grades taken during the exchange back to HKU, you will need to apply to the faculty in advance. Remember to double check with faculty staff regarding the procedures and prepare the necessary documents and approval ahead of time. If you plan to apply for practical courses, such as the lab internship like I did, you will need to check with your host university well ahead on whether you are eligible for taking those courses as an exchange student. Finally, do spend some time reading up about your host country and familiarizing yourself with its culture, language, and daily practicalities. I hope this has been helpful and wish you all a great exchange experience. Thank you so much.